Alrighty. What up, Fox? First, right? Yep. We're gonna play some Marvel. I was debating if I wanted to do Marvel or Path of Exile, but I can play Path of Exile on my own time. Uh, I really like Marvel. I'm gonna keep doing my schedule. I feel like if I digress from that, it could really set me up for some issues of just like wanting to continue to play. But if I keep it as a scheduled thing, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Also, we have Nova to do the Cosmic Trial on, so that's today's focus. Either way, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Marvel Heroes today. What is today? Tuesday? Yep. And we are officially in the halfway point of the year 2026. Holy shit. What happened? What happened to all the time? All right, so I think I have everything set up. Let's see here. Maybe. Oh, mm-hmm. See if it. Hey, there I am. Hello. We got to do a couple things here. We're going to first off see if our controller works. It does. All right.
My regular operating level is Nova.
Did we get any stuff in here? We did. What's the boosted dungeon? I'm still doing stuff in Raid Shadow Legends. I cannot log in. Yeah, give me a moment here. I will let you know. So boosted dungeons are Dr. Octopus, Shocker, Clert, and Modok. I don't think I would need anything from these three, but Clert has some really good stuff. I do know, like, the flag alone, and the flag, it's like the country's flag or the cultural flag. That is used in a couple builds that I'm aware of, so that's pretty nice. What do we have here? I'm just looking. They did remove the box, so the box is gone. Nothing. Oh no, it's still here. Okay, well shit. I guess we're getting another week of it. Is that the deal? We still have our armor defender to still do. We could do that in Midtown. It looks like this Terminal Tuesday is pretty meh. That's what chat is saying. So maybe we will end up playing some Path of Exiles down the road here. It depends. I do want to get Nova through Cosmic. So that's definitely one of our focuses today. Foci. I apologize if my sniffling is too frequent. We got some really good weather here, but man, the pollen is definitely out. We got a lot of pollen out. First things first, just in case we accidentally start it and complete it, we are going to go get our daily from Hammer Bay.
Hands off, Southern Belle. You don't want these memories.
We can use your help.
Speaking of mobile games, I started to play the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game. And I feel like that's kind of in the same pipeline as Raid Shadow Legends on how it plays and how the progression works. But really enjoying that. All right. So I don't think we're going to do another attempt at the Cosmic Trial just yet. Let's do some. I just want to do some things to get some stuff. It sucks. I should have farmed more Midtown yesterday, and I did not. But we still need to do it. So
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
oh shit, that's right. I didn't pick a playlist to move into. Let's see. I was really digging this one yesterday, so let's give this a go. Maybe do a little bit of red just to get the item level. I mean, yeah, I'm down. I don't think it's in the middle of the day. There's Path of Exile league happening right now. I don't think this game has a player base as it does typically because everyone else is playing different games. We're gonna give it a go. Also, I want to practice. I gotta practice my rotation.
Okay, fine, you got me.
I'll give you credit for your imagination, Ms. Cat.
Explosions attract the coveted 18 to 24-year-old male demographic.
This will give us a good run on practice stuff. And I need to defeat these armored. I need to complete this armored defender. I need to do this while we're streaming it because I tend not to play too much off stream.
No can do.
Okay, so when I do have my ability, I need to spam X. That's gonna give us most of our. Oh shit. That's gonna give us most of our damage. I was reading over the rotation a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Defeat the Nagarai, the elves, giants, and lava men. All right, we'll keep an eye out for those. Hey, good evening, Magic Pants Row. How is Nova? I like him. We didn't start the Cosmic Trials spam yet. I want to do a little bit of farming. I want to practice his rotation, get more comfortable with him. He is a very active character. Like, you're hitting buttons non-stop with this guy. So, and I kind of like that. It's a little bit more fast-paced than Nightcrawler, although Nightcrawler has better movement. I definitely could see a power difference because I'm able to actually solo a lot of this stuff by myself, which is pretty nice because now I don't have to rely. Oh shit! Damn it! I don't have to rely on other people being in the patrol. I wasn't in here in time. Damn it!
That was absolutely necessary.
It feels weird not being able to do cosmic. So I'm gonna kick it up to red. Fox makes a good point. Because that's just gonna get our gear set up better. Midtown red. Let's see how that goes. Also, that means mobs won't die as quick. This will be a good test to see where we stand for soloing.
Whoever owned that will get
Okay, so we open up with this, 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 and then we spam this. Oh.
my leg.
Yeah, that's where that's at for sure.
I'm a professional.
We're not doing too bad. Oh, there's a level 37 here. All right. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, I have my ult still too, so. Oh god. Survivability still needs work. Survivability needs work. I'm about to lose that. Yep, I lost that crossbones. I shouldn't have done that.
No can do.
Damn it. It's fine. Good to know that I can actually keep up with red. Oh yeah, look at this fucking spam, dude. We're definitely getting the combo down now. I like it. Hell yeah, we'll be here for a second then. If we can do red solo, I think we'll be here for a moment to get some uniques.
My arms never tire, fool.
That's me going easy on you.
You're mine!
No can do.
How does that feel, hero? I am invincible!
Ready for this.
No, not when I'm so close.
There is no reality where you would win.
This ain't over. Bested by apes. You were never any threat to me.
Bondamanation, you're stronger than you think.
What's the blue circle around the boss? So that's the reticle. It is not a controller specific thing. You can actually do it with your keyboard. I just can't remember what the keybind is for it. But what that does is it's like a lock on. So if I'm playing a character that has movement abilities and I lock on, it will automatically aim the ability towards whatever I'm locked onto. There's a lot of caveats to it though. You have to pay attention to the mob being removed from the screen. If the mob leaves the screen, it will actually... What the... That wasn't me, right? What the hell was that? I literally dissipate... Yo, crossbows just got deleted. I don't think that was me, right? I know Nova is powerful, but he's not that powerful.
I'll be back on the streets in no time.
Threat detected in this sector.
Did I just... That's what I'm saying. Was that me? I don't know if that was me or not. That's... I can't believe it. Yeah, because this is the damage that I'm doing, right?
No can do. Ultron is on.
Me, ouch.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous if that's what that was.
I love this part.
This world belongs to Doom.
I'll do the same to any bad guy.
Okay, fine, you got me.
I didn't see anyone there, so I don't know. Maybe it was a bug. Maybe I just bugged or something. But it definitely looked like a one shot to me.
Bow down before me, for I am the master of the world.
No can do. No can do.
It definitely wasn't the level 38 uh Doctor Strange, that's for sure. Is it possible to cheat in this game? I don't know if there's like cheating enabled or whatever.
Here's the big one.
Oh god, I got one shotted. Holy shit. Oh, I got some lag going on.
Lucky for you, Malekith. You won't live to see the sunrise.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Foul magic you wield.
Backup. Rebooting.
Ow, ow.
I hate to break it to you like this, but you're not cut out for supervillainy. No can do. No can do.
You are not quite ready for the stage.
My sorcery is supreme.
Apocalypse sends his regards.
Full cowboy power!
You will soon understand. Get out of my way, now!
I'm the good, the bad, and the ugly all rolled into one.
Malekith shall return.
Do not be embarrassed.
Damn. Kind of digging the pace on this. Sweet, we got the belt that we're looking for. We definitely need a cosmic in here. We got to get this catalyst upgraded as well. We're gonna keep going though. We have some space to mess around with. I'm gonna check out Crossbones. I think Crossbones might be engaged. He is not. All right, well, fuck it. Practice our rotation here. Bro, I think that's me. Did you just see that? I think it's me. What the fuck?
I need a bigger gun.
I'm not cheating, am I?
Great gorilla has forsaken me. Weapon system online.
Right, Fox. Did you see any numbers? I don't think I did, but holy shit, did he die very quickly?
Man down! Not sure this is helping.
Release you.
Jeez, man.
I was just starting to like you.
Yeah, I don't think I saw any numbers. If I was to bet on one side or the other, seeing numbers or didn't see them, I would probably side on not seeing numbers. God damn it.
Having fun yet?
Ultron submits to Nova.
See, like right now, I'm trying to target her, and it's not targeting her. I think I might be targeting her, but because of just the client not being what it's, live, kind of built from the ground up, there is a lot of issues with it.
Okay, fine. You got me.
Blue blazes. That took a lot out of me.
You blinked, right? Yeah, it was pretty instant. Mega Sentinels, man. There's a few people here. Nice, nice. All right, so pop off.
No can do.
I'm through listening. Get out of my way now.
No can do. No can do.
This is the only way.
Isn't there anyone in this dashed universe strong enough to take me on?
It is better this way.
Hey, someone brought crossbones here. That's awesome. Pretty nice. All right. Gotta do our. Wait, did he teleport out? He teleported out.
Ways me at home or flying around the
All
galaxy
right,
with
well, that's fine. We'll fuck around. Uh, bam, 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 bam.
I have been led astray.
Eradication program complete.
Crossbones is still up. Hell yeah. He's trying to fight someone too. Let's see if we can delete him.
Let me go. I'll make it worth your while.
This is incorrect. You'll get yours someday. Updating correct. Feel your bones breaking. Data point collected. Relaying.
Sometimes I surprise even myself. This is not one of those times.
Having fun yet?
Obstacle destroyed. Should we really be doing this, Richard?
No can do.
I return to the Earth.
Hey, lava man, nice. Jesus, dude. I'm the only one over here, I think. Holy hell. Yep, people are doing stash stuff, it looks like. Good practice, though. My survivability is actually not too bad. I'm gaining shields in the middle of my rotation, so that's always nice.
Structural integrity compromised.
No can do.
Superpower threat detected.
Oh, I gotta make sure that I have 2 stacks of that. That's all right.
Want to see a neat trick? Okay, fine, you got me.
She was annoying as fuck. Holy hell.
Sometimes I surprise.
Hey, what up, Crossy? He only doing the one shot when we aren't looking. I see how it is. I am doing the same exact rotation I was doing for those 2 kills. I think it's bugged. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's bugged. My character is not that good.
I find your surrender to me. No more. I smell snack.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Human xenoform symbiote detected. Avoid contamination.
I'll finish you quickly.
How's it going, Crossy? What you farming up today, homie?
Snap your bones. You're mine.
Power system's failing. I gotta hold it together.
You should start praying now.
You should treasure this moment.
I play for keeps.
The superior
Damn.
species. It's good that you're here.
Weapon system online.
Oh, you're doing Danger Room? Nice. Did you pop currency for the Danger Room merits, or are you doing it just like raw?
How does that feel, hero?
This is not over.
Even death cannot stop me.
Congratulations, Richard.
Worldmind, update your inventory list.
All right, so if I lock on there we go. We're locked on, right? And now I can just spam this shit. But whenever he fucking teleports or some crazy shit to remove him from the screen, I have to re-lock onto him. Be kind of nice if they fix that.
What did you expect? I'm me, and you're you.
All right, we have some shit to go through, so I'm gonna break away from that group. Let's go to Shield Training Room. You didn't pop anything? Word. Okay. So you're just going for a chill grind sesh today. You're not trying to go all hardcore. So you can re-roll a vendor by hitting the refresh button. If you hit the refresh button, it re-rolls the affixes on whatever the vendor would typically sell. So whenever you're gonna use any currency and there is a refresh bar on the NPC, you look at the stats of the thing you're gonna buy, and if it's bad, just refresh and see if you can get better stats rolled on it. It's literally a free reroll. Otherwise, you gotta use materials and credits. Well, you don't know that though, you know, Crassy. It probably will, right? Because RNG wise, it's not. You would have to get pretty lucky to get a really good roll, just doing the one refresh. But if you have the refreshes, why not? You know, why not do it? The refreshes come back over time, so I would definitely use the refresh before buying it. All right, let's see what we got in our bags here. Oh damn. I don't think we got any boxes of anything. Nope, we've all gotten just raw shit. Yep, and I think it did mention that this is actually pretty good for as a filler. So let's see what we got here. Oh damn, this doesn't even have any energy on it. It's pretty good. This is probably going to be our best one right here. So go ahead and put that up. Wait, hold on. What is the damage on it? 682? Wait, no. 820. Hell yeah, dude. That's actually really no. There we go. 824. 7. Yeah, we'll take this one. This just has the better rolls on it. Ooh. And then I do know that this belt is pretty popular on the build. So let's. I'm gonna read what we're looking for here. Extends gravimetric surge, but it looks like it's only 1 second flat. I don't think that can change. Yeah. So that's fine. When you land a critical hit, restore +2 Nova Force. I don't care about that. We're not having any issues with our Nova Force. You also gain. Nope. That's. I think that is at 100%. It is. So we need to make sure that we are gonna get +2 speed. Power duration would be pretty sick. This is actually pretty fucking good. Yeah, it has shit rolls for health, but I think that might be our replacement. I'm gonna see what this one. Nope, too much red. Not enough speed. And then too much red. So yeah, this first one is definitely gonna go here. Awesome. We're gonna do some terminals today. I don't know, Crassy. The Terminal Tuesday rotation this week is pretty weak. It is not very impressive. Um, so I'm debating. I don't know if I need something for sure. If I need something on Nova from one of the terminals, I probably will, just because it's the bonus and I don't have to use any consumables. But I think my Nova is pretty much ready to just grind, right? Hey, what's up, Wixing Panda? You're alive. I'm glad you're alive. Holy shit. Hopefully you weren't put in a situation where that was questioned. No. That's not what I meant to say, Magic Pants. Like, scroll stuff is good, but that's like the only thing that's good. There's not multiple terminals. I guess to be fair, it's generally like one terminal of the four is the one worth grinding, right? It's never like all four or three of the four. Shit. Sometimes it might be two of the four, but yeah, I don't know. I think also I am a little burnt on scroll farming because on Nightcrawler I needed that fucking artifact forever, and I farmed that bitch for 2 weeks. 2 weeks without bonus, and then I got it with the bonus. I actually got what I wanted, not on a Terminal Tuesday. I think I got it like on a Thursday, or it was a day off day. I was just like, I'm just gonna do some spamming of this. I need this item for my build, and I got it. So I burned myself out on that map. It's pretty fucking boring. Although it's pretty easy, I think you kill 225 and then you just use the one door after you get the three bosses down. But yeah, that would probably be the only thing I would farm. But I don't need anything from that right now, and I do have the flag in my stash. I can just transfer that over if I needed to put it on a different hero. All right. Let's see here. Essence of Jin, that's not fucking happening anytime soon. Wait. Does the Scroll Energy Rifle focusing crystal come from that map? Please tell me it doesn't come from that map. Or the Sentinel targeting unit. And then apparently I used this for filler for slot 5. Son of a bitch. Man. Uh, but then that means I actually. So we can't just jump into it because I cannot do Cosmic yet. I guess we can't farm it, guys. I can't do Cosmic. Ugh. let's see. What is the big thing down here? Increase number of bounces on light speed strike. I don't even think we're using light speed strike, are we? Nope. 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 So that doesn't matter. Critical hit rating. That's pretty sick. Okay. +2 energy is the max on that. We would wear this one. We are going to lose on quite a bit of speed. But we're going to get some more energy. I think we might end. Yeah, we'll probably switch to this for the energy on it. Okay. We still need a Darkhawk breastplate. I don't know. I think that is just like a completely random drop, right? I don't think we can control that in any way. This is nice. I like this. This is on Nightcrawler. I would not be thinking this hard about my build because I only need a few more things with him. This is nice to be in the state of gaming again. I like this. I like pushing numbers. I guess, you know, in a way, if you kind of step back and give it a farther perspective, you know, zoom out on that lens a little bit more. I'm kind of playing dress up if you think about it. uh, just gonna start selling shit here. I gotta go back here and see what we're looking. So slot 2 and slot 4 we're gonna keep an eye out for. Where the fuck is my notepad at? I always have I usually have like a notepad or a leather. I have a leather book that's pretty fat. I've had it for a couple of years, and I always put my gaming notes in it. Just so when I'm 60 years old and I look back, I go, God damn, I played a lot of video games. Get rid of that. So, slut 1, no, slut 2 and slut 4 is what we're going to keep an eye out for. And then Ringu for Cosmic. Oh, then we need an insignia insig. Holy shit. We still need that insignia. Brutal damage, brutal strike, critical. So it wants me brutal on this one. I'm just making cliff notes. I'm not trying to be super particular with the boots. We have critical hit, damage rating on brutal. So we want crit hit, and then we need to keep an eye on the cosmic shit. Crit hit plus cosmic. Also, what was the cosmic ability on slot 2? Signature power plus cosmic. Sig power. And then this is... Fuck, what was this? 10% chance to get attack speed. Okay, attack speed. I know exactly what I'm looking for on that. And then insignia, we need Quake. Quake insignia. With brutal, just brutal all the way. Holy shit. Yo, we use a lot of brutal strike on this build, it looks like. And then Cosmic Spirit, we need +3 speed. This is Catalyst. +3 speed. Everything else is defensive. And then after using his signature power, 100. Okay, so sig power 1000 damage R. Cool. Put that in front of me on my monitor, and then we are fucking cooked, yo. We just got this all situated for our farm. I don't have to look at this fucking website for a while now. Back to chat. Bring up YouTube chat that I never ever use. I need to figure out how to combine YouTube chat just so I don't have to have so many windows open. So is Nova my second main? I don't know. Should it be? Rip Jean, nice knowing her. I don't even know who you're talking about. You mean jeans? Rip my jeans? Man, I hate wearing jeans, especially during the summer. It's the worst. Jean could be the thorough. Watch it in the corner. All right. So back to focus. We got to focus. Slot 2. Nope. And then slot 3. Slot 4. Crit hit, cosmic attack. This is pretty good right here. It just doesn't have the crit hit on it. Well, we'll come back to that. So that's all garbage. That can all be sold. We don't give a shite about that. Oh, Ringu. We got to look at our Ringu. Ooh, that's kind of, nope. We want brutal damage. That's what the thing is thing. The thing and the thing and the thing and the thing. That's what it's asking for. Cool. I think we're good to go. I'm gonna sell all this shit. Buy him a costume. He deserves it. Crassy, I would, but his costumes are not very good. I think he only has like 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, if I was to buy one, it would definitely be the enhanced version for 1,000 G's. And I don't know about you, but I'm trying to get into heaven. And when I say heaven, I'm trying to get this Fantastic Four bundle, yo. Yeah. I think his synergy asks for Human Torch, so we definitely need to get the bundle for if we're going to continue to play. What? Who are we playing again? Nova, Poopy Face. Damn! Look at how many. Look how many that is. Human Torch, Invisible. This is a lot. Yo, She-Hulk too. I think we use She-Hulk and Nightcrawler. But yeah, you know, if we continue with Nova as our secondary slash tertiary, I don't know where he's at yet. Well, again, let's not put the nail in the coffin just yet. I feel like we're jumping ahead. We're jumping to conclusions, Matt. We'll see, because I definitely have put more effort into Jean Grey's build already. Still, like she's still in second slot time spent gearing. It's just Nova. I got a taste of the power. I think that's the issue. I got a taste. He's got that blood in him. Yeah, Mixing Panda. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to say for Fantastic Four. Rewatching X-Men 97 again, it's really going hardcore on episode 5. Jesus Christ, there's blood and people die. Never happened in X-Men before, I think. So, I would recommend starting with the original 1997 first season and watching it all the way through. The first season is very cartoony to the point where it's because they're trying to pull in the young viewer at the time, and that's what cartoons did in the 90s, right? It was all about making that cash, and then you made toys, you made comics, all that stuff. But going down the road in that series, later seasons, it actually gets very political and very a way more adult themes. The carnage, like the death, isn't as prominent, but you hear about people dying. They just never show it because it's the '90s cartoon. You don't do that, and that's why I'm liking X-Men '97 now. Is they understand that fan base is they're all adults now, and that we are able to consume more hardcore or adult themes. So traditionally, it's supposed to be this violent. It's never been like the '90s cartoons. It's always been pretty political and violent. Yeah. So and then I mean Sentinel War is just a bloodbath. I'm excited for the Apocalypse saga, which is coming up season 2. That's going to be a trip. Hopefully, they don't make the time traveling too confusing. Um, I feel like the comic books did pretty well on that. But when you translate over to something to a show, there's a lot of jumping around, and that could lose people. Yeah, I agree with you, Cressy. The enhanced costume is definitely the better one, for sure. All right, we got to keep going. Jean is not number one. She is not. I don't know. If I was to pick, so male, if we're going to gender here, male, Nightcrawler. That's my go to. Lady, Mistress, Awesome Sauce. Who? Ooh. All right. So yes, it's Jean Grey or it's Aurora. I was a huge Aurora fan growing up. Like I love Jean Grey, but the power that Storm has was just way cooler than Jean Grey's. Jean Grey, I always thought, I was like, man, I like her aesthetic. She's so cool, but she's kind of riding on the coattails of Professor Xavier. Storm was just standalone. I think they did Storm. They did her wrong in the early 2000 X-Men titles. Like, cool, Halle Berry, it's cool. You came up and you tried your best, but she wasn't close to theme as I wanted her. They kind of made her kind of corny a little bit. Like that line where like, do you know what happens to a toad whenever struck by lightning? It's like, yeah, the punch, give me the punch. That was really fucking lame. They could have made her way cooler in those movies. I don't know. I would say Aurora would probably be my number one girl. And then Jean Grey would be like her best friend and they hang out and they're actually really cool to hang out with. Like they're actually fun and they have deep conversations. Rogue number one girl. I mean, it's fine. Rogue is fine. I think in the show they hover too much around the whole touch thing, which I know it's a big deal for her, but I think they do it too much, and I'm good. I'm good on that noise. Yeah, Fox. Also, be careful, Fox. Don't ruin it for anyone. If anyone hasn't seen it, I would like them to go in not knowing a goddamn thing. Because I think it's only going to get more and more adult themed. It's only going to get more intense. If you know anything about like Omega levels and shit like that, it's shit's about to go down. I think a true storm would be Nightmare on the budget and CG. You know what, Magic? That is fucking fair. Yep. Because you would want it to look good too. You would want it. You don't want it to look like some like AOL upload. You want it to look like real weather. Um, yeah, yeah. You got a tier ruined today. Holy shit. I don't think I'm gonna ever get good luck again. I think whenever I stream this game, you all kind of like siphon all my good luck out of me, and I'm just kind of like that Muppet that just gets shit. I am gonna say I'm okay with that because that at least makes y'all happy. But when's mine? When's my comeuppance? You know, when is it gonna be about? When? How about my satisfaction? So this shit. I'm over here talking too much. We ain't blasting. We got the Doom medallion on him, so we ain't trying to fret. We're gonna keep moving forward with the medallion bullshit. I have not seen 97 yet. I was going to wait for next season and binge. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I respect that because I'm gonna binge the fuck. You know what? I just recently rewatched 97, probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I might binge the first season of 97 and the second season when. So what I'll do is because it has a release date I think now. I'll do, like the week before I'll just binge the shit out of the first season. Or I might even go all the way back and just watch from the original first season to whatever to 97 just to kind of get a better scope of the story. Although I've already done that once. But when I did it the first time, X-Men from the 90s, that series, I used as my bed series. You know how like when you go to I don't know if everyone does this, but when I was going to bed, I would bring my phone to me and I would put on X-Men and just fall asleep to watching it. Depends on the episode though. Sometimes the episodes just keep me up. This is currency, right? Yeah, that's currency. I don't want to be in currency. What the fuck? There we go. An artifact. Yeah, magic. Yeah, it would definitely have the weather. Just weather to make weather look real. It's funny because it's everywhere, right? Whenever we see weather, but to make it look good and real on a screen is a challenge. I bet. Yeah. First episode is a bit slow, but really picking up fast after give it a fair shot. Don't stop. Yes, I believe you should at least watch two, if not three, of something before you make a decision if you're going to continue. That is my personal belief. You know you don't have to follow it or anything, but I don't think just doing something one time or giving something just the one chance is it doesn't allow someone or justify someone's opinion as canon. A lot of times I feel like what we do in society is we do something for a very small time and then we think that we're experts about it. I think that's very unfair. Also, it just makes people look stupid. Like do your due diligence before you open your mouth, kind of. I'm that kind of person. All right, let's do. What are we doing? I think we're gonna go back out, practice a little bit more on. You know what? No, fuck it. We're doing it. All right, and we got our energy damage rating up. Let's see what happens. I'm over here talking the talk. Let's do some walking. Yeah, Act Four, nice. Yeah, I'm about halfway through Act Four myself.
No can do.
Yo, look how fast I'm fucking demolishing right now. You're all like, who is he? is he? Who is this man? Well, let me tell you, buddy. I am the alpha. I am the... Okay, I'm joking. I'm not that biblical. I'm focused right now, y'all. I am so sorry, but I really want to get this done. I think this is very possible, honestly. She's already out. Mama's here. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. She's here. She's made her presence known.
No can do. No can do.
Bro, we are blasting.
No can do.
No! What the fuck, dude? What is going on, dude? Why? Why do you do this to me, game? I mash... You know what the problem is? I'm fucking mashing it. Okay, I gotta just chill the fuck out on the controller. That's what I need to do. I'm not even hitting her. Come on, yo. We have enough time, right? We have enough time. I think we're good. I just need to chill the fuck out on this controller. Hell yeah, bitch. How much time did we have left on that? And I have my ulti still, dudes. I think this is curtains for the cosmic trial, y'all. I think we good. We gonna... What did the young people say nowadays? We Gucci? I think we Gucci. Yeah, like, we're waiting for spawns. We're fucking waiting for spawns. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm getting cocky. I'm a grown ass man, and I'm over here getting cocky. I should know better. Just focus on the rotation. Don't try to be all crazy. Okay, we're doing this now. I'm getting stunned. Not cool. Not cool. We do a little bit of this. Bam, bam. Yep, yep, yep. We're good. Okay, red scroll is up. All right, here we go. You know what? Fuck it. Alt. Fuck them up.
No can do.
All right, first sentinel.
No can do. No can do.
Yeah, bitch. Yo, that sentinel was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. Okay, all right, we're back on Red Skull. We got to keep up. All right, I need to calm down on this fucking controller. I am mashing it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, he's back out. All right, we got him? We got him. All right. We'll do this a little bit. Do this. Oh, it's fucking curtains. Just as long as I don't fucking lose. Oh my god, I swear to god, if I lose this, I won't. I won't. I won't. I can't. Nothing's gonna ever keep me down. Jesus, with a minute 43 left. Nova is fucking broken. Holy shit. He's so fucking broken, dude. I've never played Nova. Is he really OP? Yo, Angry Wookie. The dude is broken. This guy is. I have bare minimum gear. Like, I just got this, and it's only tier 1, and I have no enchants on anything. Like nothing. Yeah, this dude is broken as fuck. Well, I mean, now we can do Cosmic. Hell yeah. But honestly, take it with a grain of salt. Everyone is strong with gear, but yeah, some are a bit more than others. But every character can do the content. Yeah, just like Wixian said, you can play any character in this game.
Pizza time.
Every character can do all of the content, and it helps that some of the gearing and the systems that are in place on the server, they actually give us more of a boost than what it was back in live. Like I've heard, like Infinity Points wasn't a thing at release, Legendaries weren't a thing at release, and we have access to all that stuff. So every character can do everything. Now, if you're like a min-maxer, you like to push parameters. Of course, you're going to have your tier list, and yeah, apparently Nova is on. Not apparently, he is, because I just fucking did it, but I didn't do the time that has been stated. But this dude is a beast. We were doing Midtown earlier, and I think we one-shotted 2 bosses. Right, Fox? Like, we were there, and it happened twice. We didn't really see it happen. So it was weird. It was really fucking weird. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Angry Wookie. By the way, welcome. I love Star Wars. I'm kind of a big nerd for Star Wars. I'm not a professional Star Wars nerd, but I have been consuming Star Wars for a long time, and when anyone that has a Star Wars name, I'm like, welcome. Yes, more people like me. I hear a gun shooting outside. No time for that. I'm doing Cosmic Trial. Yeah. Well, that was pretty fun, not gonna lie. A little embarrassing though, because I think my Nightcrawler, he had like 10 seconds left on the clock. My Jean Grey, she had like 4 or 5 seconds left on the clock. And the Nova is just like, hold my beer, and has near 2 minutes left on the clock. It's kind of crazy. I've never done it that quick. He's really good. I'm a big fan. That said, I don't really like being a meta slave, especially with a game that has limited content, because I don't want to get to a point of burnout where I'm like, well, I have this awesome character. I can blow up anything almost instantaneously. I'm not trying to live that life. So I think what we'll end up doing is we'll get him to a state for raiding, and then we can just kind of put him on the shelf with our Nightcrawler, and that's a second character we can do raids with, because you get the 1 bonus per character per raid per week. So the more characters I have ready for raid, the more opportunities I have to get better loot while raiding. We didn't do any raids last week. We're gonna have to end up doing that. But yeah, that's definitely a testament to what he can do.
Boy, to my head's a supercomputer. What's your excuse?
Now, the big thing here is now we can come here and look at all this beautiful stuff. Oh, he's going to be ready for ICP tomorrow and for Hightown on Friday. We created a monster, I think. Yeah, we created a monster. I'm going to go here. I'm going to see what's up. Right, no blessings, no insignia. It's ridiculous, Fox. He doesn't need that shit. His rotation is very active. Also, if you're playing on controller, you need to. I have to spam the reticle, the targeting reticle, so I'm spamming R1 on my controller, just so I make sure that my moves are landing at least near the mobs because they're like small explosion AOE's. So that definitely helped. It's just because, again, I think it's client side. I don't think it's supposed to be this way, but anytime a mob flickers off of my screen, the reticle just goes away, and you have to reapply it. So if I just spam R1 for the reticle, there's a better chance of me actually see, like you can see right there. There's a better chance of me landing my move. It's okay, guys. I'm safe. You didn't see what I said above. Keck W. What about call it? Fat. I mean, it wasn't a fat finger, man. It was just me like getting excited on the controller, and the PlayStation 5 is not meant to be wired all the time. It literally wants me to collect via Bluetooth, but I don't have Bluetooth set up on my computer. It's you can color it whatever you want. Maybe it's because I'm paranoid of living in the city and Bluetooth being accessible to people that walk by or people in the apartment complex. But yeah, I had to play with a wired PS5 controller and the C connector. It's like a C connect. It's not really. It doesn't like stick into it. It just kind of sits in there. Cooler Legacy, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, thanks for your time. Nova is pretty good. He was my first cosmic. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to play him just because I liked him in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, and then chat was fuck off. Chat was like, by the way, he's #1 DPS. Here, look at this graph. And then there's a Google Doc sheet with some tier listing out there. I gotta work on my survivability though, that's for damn sure. Holy shit. Yeah, my survivability is doo-doo. Apparently I'm not the only one here that's having issues with survivability. Jesus. We may not be ready for this, boyos. We might have to do some grinding on lower level. Alright, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more mindful here.
No can do.
Alright, I think if we play it more range, I think we're good. Oh man, look at all the fucking shit, dude. Oh yeah? Oh fuck. I'm gonna hang out. They're almost dead. I don't think I can get back in time. So the blue circle is the auto aim. Yes, it is the aiming reticle. Yep. Yeah, no problem, Wixen. You know damn well I don't take anything personally. I'm too old to give a shit. Thank you, whoever res me. Hell yeah. What up, Wolf? How's it going, brother, man? You just missed our cosmic run. We actually cleared the trial pretty quick. We had 1 minute and 43 seconds left on the clock. It was kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. So now, if I'm playing as Nova, are people gonna judge me now? Are they gonna like look at me and be like, look at this meta slave? Jesus!
I'm one of the good guys.
Thanks, Wolf. Appreciate it. What is killing me? I don't even know what's hitting me right now. Okay. I'm looking at the screen. He's on me, right? Yep, Yep, I see, dude. I see you. I'm ranged now, though, so stop attacking me.
No can do.
Okay. Do this move. Do this move. This. Alright, and then we'll pop off a little bit this. Hopefully I get iframes with that. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. We need some defense. I charged up my laser beams just to go in and die. Oh, they killed him. Fuck.
Adapting to neutralize target.
Power system's failing.
Threat new.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to just be out here all nimbly bimbly. I might actually have to do some farming to get some survivability up. The damage is gonna come, but like trying to take a hit right now is definitely brutal. Red we have no issue with. We can do red, but if I'm gonna continue to do cosmic, we gotta figure out how the hell I'm supposed to survive a lot of this. I even have a shield format that's kind of covering my ass for part of it, but it's just not enough.
I'm not going back in that cell.
Yeah! Ready, aim, fire.
You can't pin this on me.
I mean, I'm already doing kind of okay damage to the hood.
All right, looks like class is in session.
When I'm in charge.
Jesus.
It's good that you're here.
Look at him playing Noah. How dare he have fun? I mean, I don't care that people will judge me, but I guess I ask because I'm curious. Do people do that? Do people like go, oh, the Nova player, he's probably trying to play this game the simple way? My reply to that would be, bro, this game is not hard. It isn't hard. This game is definitely not hard. It just takes time. That's all it is. Just like learning a rotation for a character, it just takes time. Yeah, right now I'm dying a lot, but I know why I'm dying a lot. My survivability is terrible. I gotta get it. It's only me over here. I'm gonna fuck off. I'm out of here. Let's go. I'm gonna do a little bit of math. See what we need to do to increase our survivability. Oh, you know what? I have infinity points that I don't think I've spent yet. Let's go here. Training room. Yes. You got some good stuff yesterday. What'd you get? Taco, I revived you and then my first tear dropped. Well, there you go. I paid you in teardrops. Thanks for the revive. 15k health is a little low for Cosmic, even for Nova. You need some IP points put in. Yep. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Yeah, for gear, we need to get an insignia. That's for sure. I need to upgrade this. This stuff is on par. I do need to replace slot 2, but everything else is 63. That's 69. Nice. 63, 63, 63, 63, 63. We don't have our enchant on our Uwu yet, but I put it on because of the 800 defense. Like, why not? So yeah, we need to these slot 2 and insignia, and then we also need a catalyst, and then we also need an insignia. But since we've been farming, look, we got some reliquies. Reliquies? Jameriquies? I don't know how to say that word. What the hell? I do not deserve a Cargills. I do not deserve that. Why? They're just giving those out now? Uh-oh. There we go. Don't look at my box. Eyes up here, boys. Eyes up here. What do we got? +3 speed. Any of that? Nay. That is keeping our spirit under control, so we'll probably hold off. Hold on. Wait, hold on. 50% chance. Defense? No, we don't want that shit. Become invisible. Regenerate. Nah. Nah. Wait, what's the cooldown on this? 2-minute cooldown? Nah, I'd rather just not. Yeah, damage is never really the issue. I've noticed that, Wolf, yeah. Not in Tahiti, not normally. You've never seen someone judge in this game. Well, that's good. That's fucking cool. I mean, there's always going to be talking heads wherever you go, right? No matter the game. The great thing I like about private server gaming is Mistel, Panda, Mistel. Is the communities try to keep it pretty tight, you know, and if you talk too loudly and you say some stupid shit, the communities and private servers are really quick to kind of, you know, push you out, be like, yo, bro, you're not welcomed. Shit, we might just move to a cosmic for slot 2 if this is such a low. But see, this has +3 energy and +3 speed on it. You got a tier ruin and a gene character drop, dude? Nice, dude. That is awesome. I get one or the other, and it's like a bi-weekly thing for me, I swear. I don't see either of them. Well, actually, no. The tier ruin, that almost took us 2 months to farm up. That was a long time before we got our first one. I'm locked in. Hold on. Oh. Oh. I think I'm gonna forego the 3-3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna forego it. And that's also gonna give us 3K health. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, that's worth. Don't give a shit about this. Ah, shit, I do give a shit about this. Buyback. Nope, I don't give a shit about that. Um, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, I don't think, because fuck. +3, +3, +67, or yeah, +47. I'm sorry. Oh, and we're getting more critical damage rating. Okay, yeah, this one takes it. I did it. Yeah, cooler. Yeah, I heard about that. I came in a couple weeks later. Also, I never played live, so I guess you can just paint me as a new player, and I'm okay with that. Um, but I heard people were just spamming Fisk's Tower. Was that it? I think that's what it was. And all you had to do is destroy shit in there, and then SSBs had a chance to drop. I'm okay with the change, but that's because I didn't get to farm it. But I do. I think is it you, Panda? You're actually glad that they changed it because you felt like compelled to keep farming it because of SSBs being a thing in there. I can't remember which one of y'all just you hated that you had to farm it, but you still did it anyways. It was you, Fox. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm all about uh I'm all about the longevity of the game. I'm all about health. There's always going to be attrition. That's just part of having a product out for the public to consume. But it really comes down to nutrition. And yeah, there's some people that don't like dieting. Some people don't like eating healthy. That's just their fucking thing. So you can't make everyone happy. But if the bigger picture is more on the positive and less on the negative, then I think it's okay. And yeah, fucking around with SSBs and changing shit was the definitely the best decision they could have done. You're just gonna get, you know who bitches about it? The sweat lords. That's the people that can just sit here and spam the shit over and over for hours and not give a shit about anything else. Those are the people that can do that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want that. Some Modoc. I wonder what Modoc drops. Does Modoc drop his face? And when I say his face, I'm talking about like the yellow thing that surrounds him. Ooh, 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 we're, ooh, oh. We have some cosmic catalyst. Come on, y'all. No, that has +3 strength. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, this has energy at least. Uh, Adapt your enemy's attack 10% less than the damage. That's kind of lame. But this has a signature power. Oh. Gain a damage show equal to. No. Here we go. You know what? We're just going to put this one on for the cosmic power. And no. Yes. No. Yes. Yep. We have to. It's not what we want, like affix wise. These rolls kind of suck. Try not to. I'm not trying to fucking swear. I don't want to say those words. Let's see. Insignia. You know what? We don't even have an insignia. Let's just put something on. Bam. Wasp. I saw brutal strike, brutal damage. Good enough for now. We'll fuck around with it. Okay. Everything else can be sold. I farmed it 3 days and got like 4 to 5 months of progress. I was able to craft 4 fragment twilights in 3 days. Yeah, like you have 4 fragments of twilight. I feel like that should be something that takes at least a couple months, right? Just to get one, right? But because of that situation, you're able to get a lot of it. And also, I think people were able to 100% their roster via that way too, right? Which is fine. I think it's a little unfair, but because if I would have known about it, I would have only done it to give myself more accessibility to different playstyles. That's the only reason why I would have done it. I don't really care about the min maxing of the gear because that's where I find my enjoyment in the game is grinding the gear. Characters that it sucks because sometimes now I have to kind of play by a currency time gate to get to a point where I take a chance to get a character, or I pay double Well, I'm not gonna say double. I don't think it's double, and I didn't do the math. I'm assuming, so take that as an assumption. But I'm paying more at least to get the exact character, and it's not even guaranteed if I'm gonna like its playstyle or not. Just because there's not a way to like preview it or anything. It's only a gripe. I'm not saying it breaks the game for me or anything. I'm still okay with how things were changed. If I was to choose a negative annotation of it, that would be a personal gripe of mine. You know? But information, knowledge is power. If people that knew about that shit right from the beginning, they beeline for that fucker. They didn't even think about it twice. Do you want to join the group with me and Wally just to join if we are at the boss? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, here, throw me an invite really quick. You know what I mean, Wolf? Like the thing, like the chassis that he sits in. I am gonna go back out to. Actually, what do I need here? I have to do a clerk. Yeah, I had to do a clerk. So if anyone happens to be in a clerk, let me know. And you know what? Because we can do this, I'm gonna make a new tab. New tab. Party. Boom. And I'm gonna leave it there. And now I will not miss party chat due to social spam. Let's get back out there. What should we do? I need to do Midtown still. I think I'm gonna go do. Oh, dude, we're at 208 for the weekly. We might be able to get that. Wait, what's today? Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's reset. Could I get this done? I bet I could get this done. All right, we're doing it. Fuck it. Midtown, not yes, Cosmic. We have to suffer through it. I need to suffer through it. I need to get those upgrades. I'll just have to play it a bit more safe. Also, I need to not spam. Because if I spam, there's a good chance I'm gonna pull aggro. Manate, Doctor Strange is here. So we'll go in, we'll get the rotation started. Get that spawning, and then we'll just sit out here and spam our ranged attack. I'm still doing damage, right? It's just not as good damage if I was to actually do my rotation.
Vital signs dropping. Seek medical attention immediately.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh god, what's hitting me? I'm locked.
Having fun yet?
It's just when I'm in too close, man. They do not want me up in their shit. Did I just hit for 1 damage there? I think I just hit for 1 damage. Jeez. Can I make it back? Can I make it back? Go, 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 go. I don't think I'm going to make it back. That guy was doing some pretty good numbers. Yep. I should have stayed.
Gotta keep moving. Superpower threat detected.
No can do.
Connection severed.
Why don't you stick around? Leave me alone! Enough already!
Jeez, we don't get iframes on that.
Agent Coulson, I'm one of the good guys.
I guess I need some ideas on how to increase my survivability. Jeez. I need to figure out what I need to do. I'm rocking my relic is not going to give me any survivability. My enchants, they're all damage enchants, so I don't think that's going to be it either.
This does not compute.
Yeah, I'm unstoppable.
Power system's failing.
Look at me helping.
Together.
You're at boss? All right.
Superheroes are some of
Funny thing is, you are not the
Hopefully this doesn't hurt too bad.
No can do.
My superiors won't be pleased. This was unexpected.
You can't be proud of that performance.
Nice. Not too bad. Pretty quick. Did you guys do? You did. I'm not opening them. This is not my run. I'm respectful. I don't open people's chests. I can't. It's just part of my programming. There was an Electra on my screen and she didn't say my fate was sealed. Wait, what is this? Jesus Christ. You know what my problem was? Is I wasn't playing Nova. I think that's my fucking problem. Oh my god, dude. So, this is me making a YouTube video. Hi, YouTube. Do you want to play Marvel Heroes Omega? Do you want to win? Play Nova. This is my guide, my 3-part guide on how to play Nova. Create account, log in, select Nova, buy, and then profit. We never said you were going to be able to survive Nova in a cosmic push. At least that's the trade-off, right, Fox? At least if they're going to give me the power, at least make me very like glass cannon. Because then, if like Carnage, I'm worried about playing Carnage because I hear he's pretty good, but that's because he has really good damage that's based off of his tankiness. So that just I worry that Carnage is going to be kind of like that slow burn, just kind of like. You can literally grind out stuff while you look at a different screen. You don't have to pay attention. So that's tier number 2, yo. That's a tier number 2. That means a Nightcrawler enchants are locked in. We can get him all set up. We still need to get the Twilight of Fragments still to enchant, but that's definitely on the list of things to do. Gee, why am I getting good drops with Nova? Why is this happening? Carnage's damage scales with his max HP. Right, yeah. So yeah, the more tankier you make him, the more damage he does. So it's I feel like Carnage is just you could I could have a show up on my second monitor and then have the game up on my main, and I could just hold down my buttons on my controller and do shit with Carnage while watching the show. You know, every now and then glance over to make sure I'm not stuck on a wall or something like that. Oh man, already a good stream. Look at that. Bam. So slot two is what we're kind of biffing. No, yeah, slot two. Oh, I got my paper right here. Slot two and slot four are going to be cosmics. Slot four, I want to get that crit hit and then attack speed cosmic. All right, all right, all right. The cosmic and the challenge bonus are doo doo. Damn, I can't believe we got a second one of those.
Oh my god, is that a talking raccoon?
Oh my god, is that a talking raccoon? Someone said. Fuck you, Rocket. There's no rotation. You just spam them. So yeah, that's pretty epic. Oh, Claire, hell yeah! Thanks for clearing this for me, y'all. I fucking. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, you know what? He's not dead yet. I can come back. Yeah, I have ran this map probably close to 400, 500 times.
No can do.
How did this happen?
Awesome. Yo, I thought I just saw another tier rune in there. Imagine if I got back to back tier ruins. I'm not opening it. I'm respectful. I can AFK with Carnage and Cosmic Patrol, and when I come back, he's still alive with some shield. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. I wait. No, this is the one we had, right? Yeah, this is the one we had. It would stack too, so there would be a two there. Hey, we got an alternate reality rune though. That's fucking sick. Cool. And get the fucks out of here. All right. Before we continue, we're at that midpoint of the stream. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Get the. I don't want to get any. I'm trying to avoid old man blood clot legs. You know that whole bag. But I also need some more water. I got to take care of my coffee mess. And yeah, we'll be back. I appreciate your time. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't got up and stretched in a while, do that or don't. I don't give a shit. Do what you want. You're a grown ass man. All right. Hold on. Right. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm trying to decide if I need to go pull meats out of any proteins out of the freezer, but I think we're doing leftovers. Yeah, I'm doing leftovers tonight. All right, fuck it. Anyways, sorry. It's like that's like old man issues right there. Like, what am I gonna eat for dinner? I gotta make sure it's ready. What the fuck? Yeah, when you're in your 20s, you're like, I'm going to Burger King. I don't do fast food anymore due to I'm not going to say medical issue. I listen to my body as much as I can nowadays, and fast food, although delicious, it fucks me up real bad. It does not make me feel good afterwards. So I miss it, man. I miss Burger King. Honestly, I think the thing I miss the most is Checkers. Where I live, we have Checkers. In some parts of the states, it's called Hardee's or Rallies. But yeah, their greasy ass food was my favorite, especially when you do a night of drinking and you're like, burger. Taco Modoc, got it. Teleport. Also, don't wait for me. If you all are killing it and I don't see the text, just kill it. Don't wait for me. Okay, cool. You're not waiting for me. Hell yeah. I didn't get a goddamn thing. I'm gonna wait for these chests though. Got some. Maybe another tier ruin. The baby Modoc won't let me loot this armor research drive for some reason. Get out of here. All right, I'm out of here. Wait, where's the exit at? It's right there. Boop, boop. I'm gonna go back to Midtown Cosmic and get a feel for. Actually, no, let's clear out our inventory really quick here. Slot 2 we want to get rid of. Ooh, nope. It was a close, but no cigar. We want brutal with cosmic sig power on it for slot 2. And then for slot 4, we want crit hit with cosmic attack speed. Crit hit, right. Ooh, this might be it. What are we giving up then? We're giving up. Oh man, we're giving up. Oh no, I'm getting 3,000 health though. That's going to increase by a lot. That's at least 1.5, 1.4. We're losing movement speed, we're losing attack speed. Critical hit rating is going up quite a bit actually. Holy shit, it's going up. We are going to lose out in crit damage, but I think that's okay. And then we're losing +2 fighting, +3 speed. But these boots are pretty close to what I'm looking for. If it had brutal on it, that would be super sick. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. No, that's a go fuck yourself kind of moment right there. Yeah, the HP is what's actually selling me on that item. It's just really good, and we don't want to mess with this. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. 18.6 HP now, 18.6k. Not too bad. Increase our survivability. Get rid of this. Hold on to that. We're gonna keep this on our alt or our team up. Where the hell do I have these? Do I have... I guess I have them in here, right? Unless, did I put them in my rune? No, I don't. That's all right. Yo, look at that. Look at that number. A fat number 2. Right by our moon and our serpent. Hell yeah. Bam! What's in the box? At boss coming. I don't even know what bosses you all are doing. I'm going for the loot, honestly. Oh god. Oh, he's doing his stupid summon his friends phase. Soloing this sucks because you can't target him with a reticle. So you have to wait for him to get done emoting.
No can do. This doesn't look good.
That's not what I wanted it to do. Oh, he landed in it. That's perfect. Hell yeah.
All this power.
You should learn from this.
Did they move the teleporter here too? I thought the teleporter was back here originally. I feel like they may have moved it. Some of those teleporters suck. I can't remember what map it is, but there's a map where if you spam while you're looting, you will get teleported out. Back to Midtown. Midtown. They just killed the boss. So let's continue doing elves and lava men. Elves. I don't even know what the fucking elf looks like. I mean, I know what they look like in D&D or Tolkien references, but in this game, I don't think I know what they look like. I do know what the lava men look like, though. Is that Crossbones? What you doing over here, Crossbones, in your little lonesome self? Bam! Oh god, we're dead. We're dead. It's curtains. I don't know why I'm thinking I'm over here being able to solo in Cosmic by myself right now. We just added 3 or 4k HP to our pool and we went down pretty quick. I don't think there's anyone else on this map, is there? No, it's only me. Damn, dude.
It's good that you're here.
No can do.
Updating parameters. We will evolve.
You'll get yours someday. Where did I go wrong?
No can do.
Threat detected in this sector.
Lava man, hell yeah. But this is gonna be a nice little update to what we need to do. I don't think we're gonna be able to get it done, but you know, at least trying. Oh my god. Someone's fighting. Oh yeah, it's another player. There's 2 other players. There's 3 other players, so there are people in here. Hell yeah.
Hulks don't do weak.
We leave no survivors.
Your fate is sealed.
I think Nova might be the first character I use or that makes me move back to keyboard, because he definitely needs to be targeting nonstop, and using the mouse to target is just, it's more accurate, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like controller is king. It isn't. When it works well, but not until that point.
You got me.
Better hope I never see you again.
Doombots, yo, Doombots Cosmic. Anyone want Doombots?
Your fate is sealed. Man down.
Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh no.
All must fall eventually.
Does this mean
I don't know where I'm at. I see you're at boss, but I'm at Doombots, and I kind of want Doombots.
I'm feeling kind of woozy.
Hell yeah. Alright, let me loot this up, and then I'm gonna come at boss.
I don't want none of your memories.
Gee, alright, dude. Shit. Do I even have enough room for... No, I don't. I gotta sell.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
Get rid of this. I mean, you gotta be at least somewhat proud of me. I'm selling most of this garbage. I just need to go back through my stash and get rid of the stuff that I thought I needed. Oh. Oh, the cosmic item is not what I'm looking for. Batrox is ours. We're holding on to that.
Sometimes I feel like you folks take me for granted.
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Can I not open these here? Oh, okay, I can. Hey, congrats on your Superior Spider-Man mask. Hell yeah, dude. Sell that. Bovine, Duke, Grim Reaper, Modoc. Alright, so a bunch of rub. I am going to put this away. You know what? Nope, I guess we're doing hot dogs. Hot dog. I could go for a hot dog right about now. Holy, I haven't had a hot dog in forever. You know what? I think that's the next thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna bust out the grill and make some hot dogs and some hamburgers. I used to eat chicken on the grill, but I got sick one time and that kind of ruined it for me. Get rid of all that. I don't want that shit.
The world's mightiest heroes? Ha!
823 shards. I mean, we're getting up there. I haven't actually done the math. I don't know exactly how many shards I'm going to need, or splinters I'm going to need to get the Fantastic Four bundle, but what is this? Super group invite. Atham Freeman has invited you to the super group, the Illuminati. Nope. Decline. I don't know you. That's not your purse. Why is a JPEG of a Honda? Could eat a bird. I mean, I could too, but unfortunately, red meat isn't as they used to make us believe back in the day. I wasn't alive during the time, but during a big chunk of in the 40s and 50s, it was believed that red meat was actually healthy. I mean, red meat is, good for you in a way, but you have to balance it out with actual workout and stuff because of the protein. You're at Clerk? Hell yeah. Teleporting. I still eat red meat. I don't eat a lot of it though. Like my parents grew up on it, so they eat, like, even at their age in their 70s, they're still eating red meat like all the time. So I mean, it's still a testament to, like, it doesn't mean like it's gonna shorten your life expectancy, but there is a lot that gets played into that as well, genetics and all that. Whenever I worry about my health, I look at my parents. I'm like, they're still doing okay. I think I'll be just fine. Oh damn it! He summoned his friends. Oh yeah, well, suck this.
How did this happen?
Nice.
I had all this power.
Oh man, I was sure touching you would give me the Fantastic Four's powers.
Yeah, King of the Hill. Great show, by the way. Love that show. I'm trying not to open up the other chest because it's not mine. We're just gonna stare at it. Emma opened it. Yo, is that a? Oh my god! I saw the Y and I was like, that cannot be another tier ruin. Thank you, gentlemen. Do I have a bounty? It looks like I got to do a shocker in the subway terminal. Midtowning? I'm midtowning. Yeah, I do, Fox. Yes, I've actually watched most of it. I didn't watch all of it though. Very well done. Bobby is a lot older. He's like a restaurant owner. It's good. I just haven't like completed it yet.
Me, ouch.
No can do.
We got us a job to do and some heads to bust.
No can do.
Lots plundering for ye.
I'm starting to learn my parameters here. I like what I can do and what I can't do. What I need to do is do my moves that go in and then get the fuck out. Because what I'm spamming is done at range. So I don't need to be in melee range for it.
Power system's failing. I gotta hold it together.
Hey!
not me.
Worldbind, update your inventory list.
Please, let me. I just want the loot, man. Give me the cash.
As far as lawyers go, She-Hulk is...
That wasn't too bad. We actually survived. You're at Shocker. You know I needed a Shocker, didn't you? Gummy.
Leave me alone! You can still run away!
Power system's failing. I gotta hold it together.
Aw, getting slow?
No can do.
Ow!
That's the last time y'all be messing with Rogue.
Man ruin. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Is there a woman ruin then? Oh, shards. Holy shit, there's shards right here. Gimme. Let's see what we got up in here. Plus the fighting, that's unfortunate. Everything else looked pretty nice on that. None of that is gonna work. Nope. This guy. We might end up enchanting some stuff. I'm kind of liking the Nova play. I feel dirty saying that. I feel like, I'm not gonna say gross. I feel nasty though. Shit. What was that? Black cat. Oh, yeah, we don't need that. Get rid of that. I think we have every single ruin in the game now. Mandy? Which one is Mandy? Oh, Mander. Oh, Mandarin. Wait, wait, I left. There we go.
The Mandarin is invincible.
Mandarin derives power from his alien rings.
Time to break some lesser minds.
No can do.
So much stuff on my screen right now.
Worldbind, update your inventory list.
Hey, we got another one. What do we get? Mr. Hyde. That one can rot, honestly. That can rot. I'm not trying to go into ICP because we're going to be doing ICP tomorrow. Yo! We got Arnim Zola's cosmically enhanced ESP box. That's pretty dope. Hell yeah. Oh, you got one too, Wally. Hell yeah, congrats. Copycatter. We don't need that. Nope, that's all Dookie. That's the Duke, man. We're gonna throw all that shit away though. I'm gonna put this away. We'll check mark this off of our list of mini things that we probably won't ever use. Yeah, the damage that we're only at 1464 for damage rating. I bet that's gonna get crazy once I start doing some enchants. I should enchant these at least. These are kind of give or take. Well, I guess I can transfer the blessings, so that's not an issue. But also, I should maybe no, it's an alt. I don't want to drop the 1,000 Odin marks just yet. Not yet. Oh man, we're gonna have to use. I'm just thinking about the resources we're gonna have to drop on this guy if we're gonna continue playing him. Midtown. Every time I go to Midtown, a boss is dead or about to die.
Almost beat Thor with this move.
The hoods tell
Let's see if we can. Oh shit! See, and that's what I can't do. I just literally threw a lot of damage away by not aiming. All right, let's try again. Open up. Yep. Do our little mini rotation there. Try not to get blasted. We got blasted.
Agent Coulson. I'm one of the good guys.
Taco Odin bounty is next week. Well, that's good. Yeah, I think then next week we'll go ahead and just pick up his legendary. We'll pop some currency boosts and just go to town.
Versus a human rocket. This should be easy. No can do.
Vital signs dropping. Seek.
Son of a bitch, dude. Living Laser's about to die. I'm gonna hang out for a second here.
How's that taste?
Yeah, we need to start using our boosts. We don't really. They're not really doing anything. They're just kind of chilling in the stash. We got a bunch of them too. Damn, look at that loot.
This doesn't look good. No can do. I guess I've learned my lesson. Nova Core, often imitated but never duplicated.
Well, that sucked. It's all part of the deal, Hood. A vampire Hulk. I don't even want to think about it.
Don't think that battle helmet's. Yeah, it is. It is a battle helmet. Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out for these because I need to pivot into something that has speed. Right now we're using strength and we're not a strength character. Speed, maybe even energy would be fine. I'm cool with just getting as much as the main stat as we need.
Should have just left me.
It happened in slow motion too. I saw it. I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna wait for that to happen. There we go. And we still fucking died. Holy shit. Oh, wait, did we spin our infinity points? I don't think we put any more infinity points down, did we? Let's see. Oh, it looks like we did. I don't think mind was one of them. No, power was one of them. We wanted power to get to the 100 one. And then reality, I think, was the other one that we wanted to. Here we go. Yep, we went into energy here. Can I? No, it won't let me do another energy pull. I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'll look into that and see if we can get some survivability out of those. You're at it. You're at one. All right, I'm coming. Oh, you guys already killed him. Holy shit. We got bounty chests, though. There's still loot to be had.
Psychic types weirdest stuff in the universe was out in space.
Hmm. No. Shit, I used some. No, stop shooting him. He's only a boy. Leave him alone. I'm trying to get it caught up on what I need. Doc, that's a hide. That's an ICP thing. The only thing I can think of for survivability is making sure that we can get something on our insignia. He does. He takes a lot of damage. This guy does. I'm trying to figure out what we can do to save him. Because even when I roll this out, it's going to be for damage. It's not going to be for defense. And then same with this. This is going to be purely crit damage. This is not going to give me any survivability, I don't think. So I'm just going to have to get better at learning my homie. Although, you know what? No. We need to get cosmics of these. Because the cosmics have those cosmic... Yeah, that's right. Shit. We don't have Curse this week in Terminal, right? Curse is not this week. And Crossbones is just Crossbones. So you gotta take him out whenever you can take him out. I forgot about that the cosmic artifacts have like 1500 defense while in combat, 1500 dodge while in combat. That's what's gonna help with his survivability. So, and now at least I remember, and we have an idea what we're looking for. And we still need to get that Quake insignia. So are we getting the Doomsaw this month? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Do I need that? Should I be getting that?
Hey, up yours! We all must fall.
Hey, up yours! Bleh. Dies.
Here comes a bullseye!
No can do. No can do.
I know on the farming list, just to have it, we got to get a saw. We were trying for that last Terminal Tuesday because we had a Vulture in the rotation, but we did not. We got a Tier Ruin, but we did not get a saw. Ash.
Your fate is sealed.
What the hell is Gorgon doing? Oh, it's for this event.
We all must fall. Eventually.
This doesn't look good.
What? Somebody's looking to get...
Your fate is sealed.
We shall meet again.
We all must fall. Eventually.
The login reward? I want to know what that is then. I think it's under this, right? Login rewards. Is it this? This is Ryolnir's beard. The Doomsaw. That's at day 99. Oh, I have at least a month. Yeah, I have another month or so before I get that. This blows my mind right here. Day 900 for Rachel Cole Alves team up. Like, is she even good? Do we know if she's good or not? But day 900, oof. I didn't start on this server right when it went up. I started on server 2. Yet. I gotta wait.
I'll give you credit. You had
You know what? No one has to arrest me. Just as long as the loot is on the ground, I can run back.
Worldmind, update your inventory list.
Wonder if they put those team-ups that far out because of how powerful they are. But I couldn't imagine them being more powerful than Agent Coulson. Agent Coulson seems pretty broken. Ah, shit. I gotta go organize my stuff. We're gonna do it in the... You know what? We don't need to do it in the shield room. At 5-minute boss warning. What's that mean? Is it? Are you saying in 5 minutes you will be at the boss? Ah, I see. I will try to keep that in mind. I do have bird brain sometimes. And it's not your fault, it's me. Ooh, oh, no, wait, no. Yeah, ooh, challenge bonus? Let's see. Can we make this worth it? No, we can't. Wait, no, we can't. Nope, no. That was a really good piece, though. This is all belt. We're going to get rid of the belts here. We don't need those. Great hit is what I'm looking for on this. What the hell? Did I just... Oh, okay, it's a cosmic. I am curious, where does the Darkhawk breastplate drops? The slot 2? Is there a way we can farm that, or is that literally just RNG? I know that there's a loot table out there where it's just random. At boss, gotcha. Be right there. Hey, he's still alive. I'm gonna try to target him. There we go.
Time to break some lesser minds.
I gotta get out of there. I'm about to die. Okay, we're back in it. We got our shields up too. Nice.
Rad, this'll come in handy.
I've had plastic surgery more dangerous than you.
Thank you, friendos. No dice on Catalyst. We're not. I'm not seeing the Quake. It's weird because I feel like every time I play offline, I just get Quake insignias back to back. They're pretty common. Earth Spirit. Yeah, well, I guess we don't. Oh my god, that's right. They're gonna do a server restart. Well, shitty balls. It's the universe telling me, go play Path of Exile 2. You'll love Path of Exile 2. I'm already in Act 4. I know I love it. It's a great game. Yeah. Yeah, I guess then we'll just I think we'll just wrap up stream there. How long was the stream? Was it pretty short? Because if it was short, then we're gonna have to start a little bit earlier tomorrow. Yeah, this one's a little bit shorter than the one that we're doing. Yeah. So tomorrow, I think I'll either start earlier or I'll go later, because the goal for every stream is to do 3 hours. 3 hours is minimum, and I'm doing it mainly for myself because I want to be consistent. I'm practicing consistency. I'll tell you right now, if you have never practiced consistency, try it. It is fucking hard. Holy hell. But it's rewarding. Like, it kind of gives you a sense of, like, I don't know, purpose maybe? I don't know. That might be too deep. I might be overthinking it. In 5 minutes, yeah. Yeah, usually for some reason, I thought server restarts usually happened around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But maybe I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it's a manual one, so probably found a bug. Well, what's fucking awesome is that they're actually fixing their shit. They're not just like beating around the bush and letting people exploit it. They're actually taking care of their shit. So I can't be mad about it. I can't be mad about it. It is an early one, Fox. Yeah. But that's just how it goes. Tomorrow we'll definitely be starting a little bit earlier, midday Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow's ICP, so get ready to grind some of that out. Definitely want to get some ICP done. I think if I remember correctly, ICP drop can give you the ability through the boxes to get item grade 69, nice gear out of it, and we still need to do that in Nightcrawler. So we'll definitely be doing that. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to Hightown on Fridays. Although I don't know if I'm going to stream it yet. That's going to be that's still on the table for discussion is Friday streams because of Hightown. Getting those lucky boxes, those costume boxes would be pretty fucking sick. But yeah, well, until then, thank you very much for your time. If you can hear this in internet echo from this live stream into a VOD, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. You could be anywhere else on the planet, spending your time doing something different, and yet here you are with me in the abyss that we know as the interwebs. But until tomorrow, I will see you all on the flip side. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, that's it, I think. Bye bye, 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 bye.